Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Knowing how to read people is key to effective communication, whether it's a business negotiation or romantic exploration or parenting. And we've long known that we can learn a lot about a person and what he or she is feeling by observing their face, even down to micro expressions, those flashes of authenticity before the person covers up. But covering up has been made easy because we're all masking up amid COVID. How might we still learn a lot from observing a person? But first, a caveat. As body language expert and fellow Psychology Today blogger Joe Navarro warns, all body language so-called tells are far from perfect. They're merely tools for developing hypotheses about what's going on with a person. The first thing you might notice is the type of mask they're wearing. I'm not talking about the obvious, like the many people here in the Bay Area where I live, who wear masks emblazoned with a political battle cry. For example, a slightly more subtle thing to look for is the person's mask a fashion statement, even down to matching his or her outfit? More subtle still is the mask's level of protection appropriate? For example, most COVID experts agree that an N95 mask is a net negative when we're out and about, even in the supermarket. The person wearing an N95 mask may be tipping off an overcautious personality. Next, you might observe the forehead of somebody. We wear our personality on our face, especially as we get older, when our wrinkles reflect our default demeanor. For example, upbeat people tend to develop upward smile lines around the eyes. And when they're unmasked, the corners of the mouth are curled upward in a semi-smile. Worriers or angry people tend to have a furrowed brow, and when unmasked, the corners of their mouth are kind of downward in a frown. Next, you can observe the eyes. Most people tend to avert their eyes, lest they be seen as unwantedly friendly or even flirtatious. If someone holds eye contact with you for more than a split second, ask yourself, given the context, what's the most likely reason? Fear of you? Platonic friendliness? Or flirtation? Of course, mask or not, unless the person is wearing a hazmat suit, the person's appearance other than their face offer more clues to what's going on with them. Their clothes. As with the style of mask, the person's clothing choice can signal their personality. Neat or sloppy, upscale or downscale, sexy or not, fashion forward, timeless, or clothes chosen for blending in, for invisibility, for helping them remain unseen. Here in the Bay Area, many people wear loose unisex clothes in natural fibers in black, gray, or other dull color. Even if the person's t-shirt doesn't trumpet a political slogan, that may signal that they're a political so-called progressive. Choice of hairstyle can signal everything from political viewpoint to sexual orientation to a desire to attract attention. Next, you could observe posture. People are less aware of their posture than of their facial expression, so posture can provide more authentic clues to what's going on with the person. Of course, there are many exceptions, but a head tilted slightly upward suggests confidence, or at least desire to appear confident. A head tilted downward could reflect introspection, shyness, or humility. How about their shoulders? Shoulders back suggests confidence, or that they were taught good posture. Hunching forward could suggest shyness, uncomfortability with their body, lack of confidence, or humility. And finally, gait. A quick gait suggests health, purposefulness, intensity, and or a preference for quickness, not just in gait, but perhaps in conversations that are crisp and to the point, rather than leisurely and expansive. Again, these cues are far from perfect. They're merely creators of hypotheses. But even in the time of COVID masking, much can be learned if we just look. In any event, I thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and I especially like it if you hit the share button below, share on your social media, so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.